I am Rowan Thompson, 72 years old, and somehow still recovering from the pain my own children caused me. As a retired postal supervisor who dedicated 41 years to the government, I believed I had earned some respect and peace in my later years. But 3 weeks after we laid Margaret to rest, they showed up uninvited for what they termed a family discussion. Amid my cold coffee and their prepared talks, my son Michael leaned in, his wife Sarah nodding agreement beside him. "You know, Dad, you're fortunate we even bothered to assist. Pride is nice, but realism covers the expenses." I placed my cup down and simply heard them out. That evening, I examined Margaret's hidden file and contacted the attorney to activate the Hawaii plan. Before I go on with this tale, let me know in the comments where you are viewing from. Press like and subscribe if you have ever needed to confront family members who undervalued your value. Raised in Chicago, Illinois, meant endurance for my era. Yet within our simple 4-bedroom home, with its tiny front deck and Margaret's neatly maintained yard, lay a stronghold of affection and foresight I assumed my kids grasped. My kitchen, colored soft blue at Margaret's urging despite my wish for gray, turned into the arena where they attempted to sell off my autonomy. The telephone rang at 7 that morning. Michael's tone held that controlled frustration I had recognized since his youth, begging for fuel cash. Now at 44, he was not requesting. "We located a purchaser. Dad, this home is overwhelming for you by yourself." They had already plotted my existence in charts, assessed my importance in living space, concluded that a man of my age and background could not handle his own matters. They presumed I bore loans like many around us, thought Margaret's hospital costs had ruined us. What they ignored was that Margaret Thompson had outsmarted them by 12 steps for decades, and she instructed her spouse in strategy while they remained at basic games. "Michael," I replied, maintaining a steady voice, "you have been organizing this for some time." "That is what responsibility looks like," he shot back. "We cannot wait idly until an incident occurs with you." I allowed the words to linger, harsh and raw, "until an incident occurs with you." "Thank you for the worry," I stated, my words as level as the dawn glow on the counter. "I will consider it, Dad." But I disconnected before he could pitch my existence in lists. 90 minutes later, Sarah's luxury sedan eased into my drive with clinical accuracy. She emerged holding a fine binder that likely exceeded my weekly food budget, her dark hair tied in what Margaret once dubbed a corporate knot. Everything about Sarah radiated precision, from her tailored pants to her rehearsed grin that never touched her gaze. "Rowan," she announced, entering without pause for welcome. "I trust Michael did not distress you before. You understand his manner when concerned." She laid out documents on my table like a commander plotting an assault. Legal forms, budget forecasts, design sketches. The lower-level suite scheme appeared in pleasant shades that masked its true nature. A confined space with a small cooking area. "We planned your area," she explained, gesturing at the images with a polished nail. "Complete bath, private entry, even a modest lounge spot. You would enjoy total seclusion while remaining near kin." Seclusion. The term felt bitter like old coins on my tongue. "It is truly kind," she went on, her pitch adopting that specific note some use when dictating your benefit. "Many at your stage, particularly in your position, would appreciate this setup. Your position, not ours. Mine." As though being a 72-year-old man instantly rendered me a welfare recipient. "The valuation indicates your home exceeds expectations in worth," she noted, pushing another paper my way. "We could offset the builder fees for the lower renovation and retain ample for Emily's schooling. It is genuinely beneficial for all. Beneficial." There it emerged once more, that expression implying victory for everyone but the one being outmaneuvered. "And Michael noted the loan issue," she added tactfully. "We realize you may lag on installments, No disgrace in that. Health expenses can ruin even the most prudent savers. Before I could amend her error, my daughter Lisa's sedan arrived behind Sarah's vehicle. Lisa exited, appearing as if she preferred elsewhere. Her caregiver uniform creased from an extended shift. At 38, she moved with the weary grace of a lone parent who battled each fight doubly. "Hey, Daddy," she greeted, pecking my cheek. Her hug seemed regretful, as though already remorseful for the impending events. "Lisa," Sarah chirped cheerfully. "Ideal arrival. I was displaying the lower plans to your father." Lisa eyed the files. Then me. "Daddy, I believe this could be. It might suit you, with relatives nearby." But her tone lacked belief, and I spotted the turmoil in her expression. This was my child who labored dual roles to fund her caregiving training, who never sought a cent she could not repay. Now she positioned in my space, recruited for another's agenda. "We have all reviewed it," Sarah proceeded fluidly. "As kin, we deem it the smartest answer for those concerned." The term struck me sharply. Kin. As if the trio had convened a session on my existence and ousted me from my own self-reliance. I gazed at Lisa, truly observed her, the shadows beneath her eyes, how she bore her frame like hauling unseen burdens. "When did this session occur?" I inquired softly. She avoided my stare. "2 weeks ago at Michael's place. We were just concerned for you, Daddy, residing here solo. 2 weeks ago. While I still discovered Margaret's spectacles on various surfaces and sensed her presence in vacant areas, they had schemed my path around another's meal table. We understand what benefits folks your age," Sarah declared, her grin stiffening. "The data on senior men alone is rather alarming. Folks your age, not you precisely. Rowan Thompson, who oversaw a mail center with 180 staff and missed no shifts in 41 years. Merely folks your age. A group to be directed and resettled." The insight struck with sharp focus. This concerned not my welfare. This involved cashing in a holding that bore my title. And Margaret, rest her spirit, had foreseen it far ahead of me. Once they departed, I lingered in the corridor for ages. The midday rays angled through the entry panes, illuminating particles on the side table. Margaret's spectacles remained there, neatly placed atop a novel she would never complete. I extended to contact them, then halted. Contacting them seemed a move I was unprepared for. My steps guided me instinctively to her office, the space scented of citrus polish and the subtle hint of her scent, something light and floral that adhered to the drapes. Her workstation stayed as she abandoned it. Writing tool angled over a white notepad, a letter corner visible under stacked sheets. I settled in her seat, the material smoothed where her arms had leaned. For the first time in 3 weeks, my tension eased. A lower drawer on the right stuck from long disuse. I tugged it free. Within lay typical life strata, prior tax files, device guides, cards from grandchildren. Below them, my touch located the rim of a light green folder. It weighed more than anticipated. The contents inside rustled faintly, as if aware it awaited me. I did not unfold it right away. I positioned it on the surface and laid my hand atop. A blue note adhered to the front, Margaret's script in neat squares. "When they swarm like scavengers, employ this." I remained, the midday warmth on my cheek, and for the initial time post-funeral, I sensed beyond sorrow. Not optimism yet, but guidance. When I eventually revealed the folder, the initial view was banking records, accounts unfamiliar to me, not our shared ones from years, but personal, all under Margaret's name, one from a minor bank in a distant state, another from a digital service she never cited. Each held reasonable amounts, 9,500 here, 13,800 there. Not vast sums, but sufficient to question their separation. Beneath the records lay asset papers. My breath paused at the first. A title for a residence in the Maui area of Hawaii acquired 12 years prior. The holder's name, Margaret Ann Thompson. No reference to me. I turned the sheet. A message from a legal group in Honolulu from last autumn verifying the asset's present worth and proposing to oversee a lease agreement. Margaret had refused in a scrawled remark below. Not now, maintain confidential. Confidential. The term rested like a mystery she concealed even from me. More papers followed. Coverage policies I never endorsed. All designating recipients. I anticipated Michael and Lisa. But one drew attention. A recent policy. Smaller. Listing one recipient only. Emily Thompson. No note of her guardians. I reclined in Margaret's seat. The citrus aroma in the timber intensified, blending with the sharp flavor rising in my mouth. Margaret had always acted with purpose. She omitted nothing. If she hid this from me, it was not error. It was tactic. I lifted a thinner packet nestled at the folder's rear. Inside, a note from 3 years back in Margaret's flowing script. Rowan, if this reached you, I am departed. And if accurate, the inquiries have commenced. They will encircle you, not from necessity, but desire for your creations. I observed it over time. Minor remarks, money queries, how they tally what is not theirs. You granted them doubt's favor. I ceased that ages ago. The residence is yours. It remains yours. I cleared it so you never respond to them on it. But I foresaw they would attempt to convince you of incapacity alone. Thus, a backup scheme. The home in Hawaii is yours, though not documented yet. Instructions in rear. Pursue if you must vanish briefly. At times, victory means avoiding their contest. Do not permit our offspring to confuse your gentleness for frailty. Rowan, and prevent them from mistaking legacy for right. They will discern want from merit. Margaret's tone echoed in my mind as I read. Composed. Level. Not furious, but assured. I flipped to the folder's back slot. A printed sheet with details for the Honolulu legal firm. A local maintainer named Maria Gonzalez. And a key affixed to the page. Beside the key, Margaret's note. Rely on Maria. She owes me deeply. Extended tale. I dropped the sheet on the desk. My heartbeat steady, but thoughts racing. Margaret had anticipated this before I noted the gathering clouds. She observed our kids appraise our value, while I took pride in their achievements. Oblivious, they viewed us as holdings, not parents. For the remaining afternoon, I traversed the home like existing in dual eras. Each item passed. The framed image of Michael at university completion. Sarah's porcelain container from their union, Lisa's caregiving certificate, Emily's marker sketch of our yard, now seemed proof in a case unaware I constructed. In the kitchen, I stared at the herb organizer Margaret sorted by size, not order. She claimed it appeared superior, but now I pondered how many minor, intentional selections she made unquestioned. I filled a glass with water and stood at the basin, observing the late-day glow turn the yard golden. I recalled our final talk on the children pre-illness. They adore you, I stated, annoyed she distanced from Michael last visit. They adore the aiding version of me, she responded, the affirming one. I dismissed it then as her somber phase. Now it replayed as ignored alert. That night, Michael phoned again. I ignored. He messaged, Dad, consider my words. We can simplify this. Avoid complicating needlessly. Simple for him, perhaps. Sarah messaged 60 minutes later. We visit Friday to discuss. Bring Emily. Good to see you. The wording struck me. Bring Emily, as if I guessed, not host. I set the device screen down and returned to Margaret's office. The folder rested open. I examined it anew, now reviewing the coverage naming Emily. The date last winter, post Margaret's diagnosis. She chose. As dusk enveloped the home, I illuminated the office lamp. The warm glow reflected on a photo tucked in the folder's back. Margaret and Emily in the yard, both in woven caps, hands soiled from seeding plants. Margaret's arm encircled Emily, her grin broad and open. On reverse, Margaret scribed, "Instruct her to preserve essentials." I held that photo long. The space silent save the old wall clock's tick, the one Margaret kept despite its lag. I considered calling Emily, revealing all, but Margaret's note stated, "If vanish needed, not explain, not time to reveal cards." Yet. Near 1 a.m., I secured the office door first in ages. The folder entered my desk's lower drawer, not Margaret's. The Hawaii key into the tiny vault behind shelves, known only to Margaret and me. I paused, palm on ledge, hearing the still home, in shadows. I nearly heard Margaret, no need to battle their way. Next dawn, I rose pre-light, brewed coffee, sat at table with notepad, penned 2 lists, their knowledge and unknown. First brief, second longer than foreseen. When sun crested the yard, I viewed the citrus plant and pondered Hawaii, Maria Gonzalez, whoever, vanishing not fearfully, but my choice. First since Margaret's burial, I sensed keen beneath grief, not rage precisely, but determination. They viewed me as elder teetering cliffside, awaiting shove. Unaware I constructed a path. Friday dawned with faint autumn sun, sparse and hesitant. Up since 5, I paced yard trails in coat, sensing frost crunch under shoes. But first, a needed call. I dialed the Honolulu number Margaret provided. The global tone pulsed like alien pulse. Line connected. Woman's voice with mild Hawaiian accent. "Aloha, Maria Gonzalez," I queried. Voice firmer than felt. "Yes, this is Maria. Who speaks?" "Rowan Thompson." "Margaret Thompson, my spouse. She advised call when predators arrived." Pause, then sharp breath. "Ah, Mr. Thompson. Yes, yes. Margaret said you contact when they pursue you. Predators," she termed. "Your offspring." "Yes, yes," I affirmed. Startled how word flowed, I awaited. Maria stated, her English inflected but exact. "Your Margaret. Very wise lady. She readied all." "Maria," I inquired. "Margaret noted you owe her life. Share that." Extended silence. Then Maria's tone softer. "Your spouse saved my kin. 14 years passed, my spouse good, but poor with forms, immigration forms complex. Had attorney, dishonest, took funds, did nil. We faced return to Mexico. My kids too, born America." I heard feeling as she proceeded. Margaret worked community hub then, aiding immigrants English. Heard our tale, became fierce. "Mr. Thompson. Found new attorney. Honest. Sat every session. Ensured comprehension. Even covered fees when unable." "Sounds Margaret," I said, throat constricted. "But more," Maria added. "When judged difficult, your Margaret wrote notes, called contacts, fought like own kin. Do her. Kids stayed America, attended college. Daughter nurse now. Son engineer. All from your Margaret." I shut eyes, envisioning Margaret, intense and guarding, battling for near strangers as right. So when she approached 3 years past, Maria said, "Ill but planning, protecting." I vowed, anything. Maria does. She requested watch Hawaii home. Keep prepared. Said one day her Rowan needs spot predators cannot track. Home ready. I questioned senior. Maria said monthly. I inspect monthly. Fresh sheets, all tidy. Papers with Honolulu attorney await signature. Your Margaret arranged all for vanish. Mr. Thompson, for peace. Something lifted in chest. Unnoticed burden easing. Maria. I think time nears. Yes, she replied. Smile audible. I contact Honolulu today. Papers ready on arrival. And Mr. Thompson. Yes, your Margaret correct on predators. But also you. Stronger than believed. After disconnect, I stood Margaret's office, viewing yard. Citrus needed trim, but another would. Plain awaited. First post-burial. Breath came easy. Next dawn, I skipped awaiting Michael and Sarah with charts and lower blueprints. Own meeting kept. David Lawson's workspace in restored downtown stone structure. Type whispering skill without boast. Found name Margaret's contacts, her script beside note. Trusts method, not show, receptionist. Middle-aged woman kind gaze, offered beverage, accepted both for custom. When David emerged, younger expected, perhaps 48, calm of man knowing legal issues, often people issues disguised. Mr. Thompson, he greeted. Hand out, condolences. Margaret remarkable. You knew her. Consulted estate 3 years past. Very detailed. Resolute. Said prepping conflict not begun. Sat conference area. Placed Margaret's green folder between. Conflict began. I stated. David unfolded folder systematically. Interest growing per file. At home title. Paused. Looked up. She shifted full ownership you alone 3 years past, he noted. Quick claim filed clean. No liens. Offspring no legal hold. Unaware. I said she guarded you. David replied plainly. Margaret shared family money hopes. Also your past housing bias. Memories surged. 1973 seeking first home. Shown fitting areas. Applications oddly stalled or rejected. Margaret researched equity laws, recorded each bias, fought till got desired home in raising area. She mastered system to defeat it. David proceeded, and taught you sufficiently to aid me now. He drew notepad, wrote, plan first. Halt letters any agent's offspring contacted. No power list or cell. Persistence tortious meddling. They found buyer, I said. Found letdown. David Dry, second. Submit notice county office affirming sole owner. Any cell or burden sans written. Okay fraudulent. Watched pen precise as surgeon. More, I added. Told conservatorship threat. David's look hardened. Grave claim sans proof. Conservatorships protect vulnerable, not convenient. Any cognitive issue. Mr. Thompson none. Financial lapses. 41 federal years. Ideal credit. No failures or big debts. Medical affecting judgment cholesterol managed meds. That all. David noted more. Any petition frivolous. Perhaps harassment. Prep response your ability. Offspring motives. He gazed serious. Mr. Thompson. Scene pattern. Grown kids view parent assets as legacy. Mistake kindness for inability. Common. Often racial shades. How assumption older Americans cannot manage. Need sophisticated kids decide. Seen mixed unions. White spouse feels right decide family property. Words hurt true. Sarah's superior tone. Assumption I grasp no finances. References your age. Margaret saw too. David added. Specific protecting from what she termed kind theft. He collected papers. Rows. Docs ready filed by close today. Halt letters certified. Any agent pursues post-notice faces consequences. Duration paper hours. Mental effect offspring. Depends speed. Realize you not pushover assumed. As left, David gave card. Mr. Thompson. Life with Margaret worth guarding. Let none convince guarding selfish. To car, felt absent weeks. Control. Real. From law side. Will use. Stopped mail office homeward. Got box. Small independence acts. Yet independence. Home. Voicemail, Michael. Dad. Talk. Sarah heard lawyer meetings. Needless. Family resolve. Family, word lost warmth, weaponized. Deleted. Went Margaret's office. Afternoon rays through windows. Room peaceful, not eerie, first post-burial. Opened folder. Viewed Margaret Emily Yard photo. Instruct her preserve essentials. Margaret wrote. Lesson progressing. Wednesday came gray sky, wet rock. Woke knowing climax day. Sure, 8:40. Michael called. Dad, meet today. Lawyer folly stop. My home 3 p.m., I said. Bring anyone. Exactly 3. Michael's truck arrived. Sarah's sedan. Third unknown car. Michael out first. Jaw firm. Sarah, man suit screaming lawyer haircut to shoes. Entered kitchen like panel. Michael skipped niceties. Dad. Thomas Reynolds. Our attorney years. Thomas handout calculated warmth managing tough. Mr. Thompson. Michael Sarah briefed situation. Here mediate mix-up. No mix-up, I said. Seated own table. Clients want sell my home sans consent. Thomas grinned. Way some lawyers at men think handle. Confusion family aims. All want best you. All I asked. Who all? Michael forward. Dad. Not clear since mom gone. Grief impacts judgment, especially your stage. Your stage, I echoed. What concerns? Thomas smooth. Mr. Thompson data shows seniors, recent spouse loss, often falter complex money choices. Kids protect from errors. Protect from what? From regrets. Sarah said. Home big duty, maintenance, levies, solitude. Solitude, I said. Independence now. Thomas outfolder. Mr. Thompson. Reviewed public property info. Levy burden, big fixed income part. How no income, I asked. Well, Thomas faltered. Michael said pension security likely not cover all. Michael said. I repeated. What else? Thomas recovered. Look, same goal. Secure comfy future. Lower sweet kind. Kind, I said. Lower. Michael's temper broke. Dad, cease games. We help, if not reason. Pursue options. What legal oversight? Thomas fluid. Common when seniors cannot manage. Words lingered like fire smoke. Looked sun raised. Now threat incompetent control property. Really I soft. Only if forced, Michael said. Dad. Past living. Home too. Need aid rational choices. Rational, I said. Reached pocket. Phone on table. Red record visible. Room quiet. Recording us. Sarah gasped. Preserving talks. I calm. Protection. Thomas' composure cracked. Mr. Thompson. State recording sans consent legal. I cut. When one party consents. I consent record. Own talks, own home. Looked Michael. You threatened incompetent control property. Threat preserved multiple devices. Cloud. Defensive pursue. Michael pale. Dad. Not mean meant exact, I said. Thomas. Court officer. Joined sounds conspiracy defraud senior property. Judge think. Thomas up sudden. Meeting over. Right. I said. Michael. Sarah. Listen close. Not selling home. Not moving lower. Not handing finances. If legal force, defend all resources. Thomas Dorr. Michael. Sarah. Reconsider approach. Approach, Michael asked. No, our. Thomas firm. Cannot represent conservatorship versus competent documented threats. Career end. As left. Sarah turned. Rowan. Please no harder. Not making. I said. You are. After, sat kitchen long. Phone table. Record stopped. Damage done. 10 minutes. Shattered family unity illusion. But first post Margaret burial. Felt self. Not widower manage. Rowan Thompson. Fought bias housing work every challenge. Margaret Wright predators. Also me. Evening. Knew one more talk. Could not delay. Sat table phone. Emily contact. Time new truth. Including surprises. Dialed. Answered second. Voice lively 21-year-old believe world fair. Grandpa thinking you. Mom said family meeting today. Did, I said. Emily. Ask honest. Okay, she said. Quieter space. Money sent college. 600 month past 3 years. Getting right. Silence. Uncomfortable. Grandpa. What money heart dropped. Emily. Sent 600 monthly since junior started. Direct account. She began stopped. Get deposits. Mom said from her dad. Said struggling help. Extra hours. Sacrifices. Closed eyes. Margaret write all. Grandpa saying deposits you. Every eye quiet. 15,000 3 years. Heard breath shallow. But Mom said barely ends meet helping. Said grateful choose education over comfort. Parents not paying college. Emily. I am. Line quiet long. Thought cut. Emily. Here. Whispered. Not understand. Why lie family pride complex? I said. Mom watched parents struggle. Others. Learned help weakness. Help her strength. Wanted you see her strong. But not their money. Emily said. Voice small. No. No. Heard cry. Quiet. World shift. Grandpa. Wrote thanks cards. Told friends amazing parents hard education. Guilty every non-essential buy. No, dear. How long just college? Hesitated. Decided full truth. Mom managed family aid years. Wisdom teeth. Dad's business dip. Car fail. Helped. They credit. Oh God. She breathed. Why madhouse? Used access your money. Smart. Margaret's grandchild. More understand. Emily. Families like ours from nothing. Money help complex emotions. Parents not bad. Confused, proud, honest. What mean mom learned mother accepting help shameful. Failure. Giving help powerful. Respect worthy. When help, needs believe she helping. Messed. Emily blunt. Human. I said. Wrong. Especially lying you. Grandpa. Dad no father always knew money source. Easier let mom narrative. Makes look good. Emily quiet long. Spoke, voice older. Why want sell house? Think money theirs. Part, yes. Lower sweet. Control spending access resources. Disgusting, she said. Proud anger voice. Good, righteous. Emily. Helping you greatest joy. Education. Future. Worth every cent. Deserve know who enables. Grandpa, yes, dear. Coming home weekend. Words parents. No need. Yes. Let guilty use not theirs. Let right thanks sacrifices never made. Not lying, complicit lie. After hang, sat kitchen unexpected relief. Not just Emily knew. Understood meaning. Not angry deception. Angry participate. Margaret proud. Raised granddaughter recognized manipulation. Even family loyalty wrapped. Phone rang 30 minutes. Lisa. Daddy Emily called crying. What said told truth paying college. Silence. Lisa. Think not tell eventually. Thought hoped family resolve without her. Involved day credit my support. Not like, she said. Voice no conviction. Like what another pause. Wanted proud us. See care her. Proud helping sons lying helper. Daddy. Sorry. We struggling. Thanked us. Felt good successful parents. My expense. Yes. Quiet. Your expense. Sorry. Not enough. Start. Moving firm reached Michael Sarah home crisp Tuesday morning, exactly 8. Specified time new Michael prep work. Sarah visible window organic drinks. Checking media pad. Ramirez, lead, understood timing power. Sure address asked higher. Very, I said. Ensure sign all. Watched car 3 blocks as truck rumbled neat street. In Willow Creek. Trucks events. Neighbors' windows. Walkers slowed. Runners stretched nearby. Crew unloaded boxes efficient. Each labeled my script. Michael Thompson. Items from Rowan Thompson. Specific intentional. No confusion sender. Michael's school sports awards off truck first. Shiny figures once all 17-year-old boy success touchdowns offers. Behind. Varsity coat, plastic 1996, never post-grad adult. Michael embarrassed teen feats. Neighbors watched open. Mrs. Jenkins next door porch coffee. Carlson's across blinds cracked observe. Area image currency. Morning truck scandal explanation beg. Sarah's union dishes next. Fancy settings registered never used worry damage. 14 settings woman entertained book group preferred throwaway ease. Lead rang bell patient pro delivered tough news. Through window. Saw Michael answer robe. Hair sleep mess. Even distance. Language confusion, embarrassment mount. Typed note each box. Same my formal style. Michael Sarah. Items stored my home over 25 years. Now manage property belongings. Manage own first. Items same condition left. Acknowledge receipt. Rowan Thompson. Gesture beauty, not cruelty. Reasonableness. Not stealing damaging. Returning theirs. Force confront ownership storage. Responsibility convenience. Michael out robe slippers. Hope minimize show. Late. Carlson teen recording phone yard. Likely upload social tags suburb drama. Sarah appeared luxury sleepwear cost more most food week. Hair perfect morning. Surveyed boxes like termites foundation. Lead clipboard signatures. Michael signed shock mechanical. Sarah beside, arms crossed. Calculate social harm. Explain neighbors. Elderly dad returned childhood items, narrative victim. Truck away, least 7 neighbors out. Dogs, run, mail, plants no need. Audience never want family business theater. Phone rang drive home. What hell accomplish Michael demanded. Property manage, I calm, concerned mine. Practice own, humiliated neighborhood. Returned belongings your home. How humiliating know what did. Do. I said. Question. Do Sarah took phone. Rowan. Petty cruel. People think dad cleared storage. I said. Unless tell. Explain upset own things back. Line quiet. Trap simple perfect. Complain gesture. Admit viewed my home personal storage. Never intend claim abandoned. Not change. Michael phone back. Still think sell best. Welcome, think. I said. From own home, own things. Hung, drove past yard Margaret I built. Citrus trim need. Rosemary Margaret plant year Emily born. Life protected. Moving truck perfect timing. Sometimes devastating attacks look kindness outside. Let neighbors wonder why successful Michael Sarah Thompson upset boxes own belongings. Thoughtful dad. Answer tell, all needed know, children become. Michael arrived my home 50 minutes post-truck his. Sedan screeched drive dramatic forget association. Sarah followed car. Makeup streaked cheeks like defeat paint. No knock. Michael used spare never returned. Margaret treatments help. Barged kitchen like raid. What sick game playing shouted. Face red rage humiliation public. Sarah collapsed chair. Sobbing hands. Neighbors. Rowan. All watching. Mrs. Jenkins asked financial troubles. Are you I mild? Seated table Margaret's green folder open front. Not point. Michael's slammed palm table. Margaret's mug jump. Made look freeloader's neighborhood. Did or returned property consider it dad. No exact did. Sarah tears. Humiliated. Look using you. Have using question hung smoke. Michael's mouth open close no sound. Sarah's cry intensified. Thought so. I quiet. Now sit. Both. Time learn rest inheritance. Tone made Michael sit. Pull document saved moment. Second asset title Margaret filed 7 months pre-death. Your mother smart. I began. Smarter credit gave. Saw day years. Watched calculate inherit she breathed. Slid title table. Home 3 acres no longer mine sell. Michael grabbed. Eyes scan frantic. What conservation trust I said filed county 7 months mom died. Property forever shielded development sale. Maintained family base forever. Impossible, Sarah said. Wipe eyes. Checked public records. Checked known look I corrected. Mother careful timing filing. Michael's face purple, alarming. Cannot give inheritance. Not give. I calm. Grandmother did. Not give. Preserved right person. Pulled document. Emily Thompson, sole beneficiary, future trustee, Thompson Family Conservation Trust. Inherit home. Duty maintain generations. Silence profound. Heard clock tick, fridge hum, dog bark street. Emily. Sarah whisper. But child. 21, I said. Old vote, serve military. Old understand inheritance entitlement difference. Michael voice. Insane. Cutting us completely. Not cutting. I said grandmother decisions pre-death observed character. Believed Emily better keeper than you. Based what? Sarah demanded. Watched Emily Summers help yard you complain levies. Watched ask help while you ask get. Understand some matter more money. Stood window. Look yard Margaret I built. Grandmother said something not understand recent. Family history treat elders assets not forebears. Meant her parents, mine. Families lose respect, pursuit resources. Turned face. Saw you same us. Count home. Savings. Payments like yours. Plan funerals pre-dead. Michael up abrupt. Not fair. Neither threaten oversight competent adult won't sell, I replied. Neither lie daughter paying college. Neither treat dad grief real estate chance. Sarah up red eyes. So it. 25 years family. Get nothing. Get earned, I said. Expensive lesson family opportunity difference. Walked table. Closed Margaret's folder. Trust irrevocable. Property no sell. Mortgage. Develop. Emily inherit 26. Money maintain proper. What money Michael suspicious? Money mother saved mortgage payments supposedly not afford. I said, turns pay early invest 7 years. Grows substantial. Looked both. People family long. Forgot never grasp family mean. Contest trust want. I said, warn. Mother anticipated. Left detailed docs, financial expectations. Pressure equity loans. Suggestions max assets. Michael deflated balloon. Sarah stair table. One more. I gentle. Trust provision contest. Or pressure Emily sell. Barred property permanent. Includes visits. Holidays. Gatherings. Mother ensure Emily choices sans interference. Walked entry. Held open. Done here. As passed. Sarah turned. Rowan. Please. Family. Family I quiet. Not threaten incompetent steelhouse. After left. Stood kitchen long. Space Margaret's folder bin. Home different. Not empty. Clear. Weather post storm. Picked phone. Called Emily. Grandpa. How go grandmother plan perfect? I said. What now looked yard citrus trim, rosemary Margaret plant Emily born. Now, I said, come home, teach care matters. 4 days later, stood bedroom single case bed open. Look clothes new life. 3 weeks worth tops, bottoms, under, socks. Shave kit Margaret gave 25th anniversary love cedar scent. One photo, Margaret me Myrtle Beach 1985. Both laugh something forgot but feel. Called Maria night before. Ready. Told. Yes. She replied always. Home waited. Ticket Saturday morning. One-way Honolulu Connect Atlanta. Used Margaret travel card. Labeled when dare. Funny daring look run away till realized towards something. Folding last top heard entry open. Keys lock. Steps belong one believe right. Come go, Grandpa. Emily's voice through home. Hesitant, determined. Found kitchen duffel looked hurry-packed. Hair messy tail. Expression decision scare excite equal. Going somewhere I asked. With you, she simple. If have me. Sat table. Feel every 72 years. Dear, not vacation, not returning. No. She sat across. Hands folded, pray or battle. Grandpa, thought grandmother note teach keep matters. Cannot learn parents. Spent life teach matters people think. Look successful. Keep comfortable. Voice stronger each word. But grandmother knew different. New matters protect, build, pass. Look, girl. Woman carried Margaret's eyes own fierce smart. What college talked advisor, gap year, transfer Hawaiian University, learn local, help settle, figure study want not expect, parents never forgive. Emily's laugh, sharp, bitter, sad children taught. Parents worry standing neighborhood cannot afford. Cars cannot buy. Lifestyle depend others' money. Not need forgiveness, choose real. Pulled folded paper pocket. Besides, wrote letter, told exact why leaving. Do earn back, not cruel, honest. Thought Margaret's letter, saw moment prepare. No guarantee work. Hawaii different state. Language similar but culture different. Good. Emily firm. Maybe different need. Studied face, seek doubt, romantic ideal, crumble first difficulty. Instead saw remind Margaret 19. Fierce, uncompromising certain matters. Something else, I said. Reach phone. Maria mentioned grandmother left things you Hawaii. School fund. Said, bigger tuition. Emily eyes wide. How bigger, not know. But grandmother big enough real choices future. Flight Hawaii like travel forward history. 4 generations. Family part migration. Move west Illinois. Find work, dignity, space, breathe. Now Rowan Thompson's great-grandson. Move further, not flee oppression, toward possibility. Emily slept most flight. Head shoulder, look younger 21. Watched Pacific below, thought Margaret how new day come prepared. Not just home money. Emily herself. Prepared Emily moment sans realize. Talks family history. Stories, ancestors' hard choices, consequences. Way taught Emily see beyond surface. Question adults tell value independence approval. Margaret raised granddaughter choose Hawaii comfort. Truth convenience, possibility security. Landed Honolulu. Maria waited sign Thompson family, her careful script. She looked imagined. Sturdy, capable. Smile reach eyes mean promise. Mr. Thompson. She embraced old friend. This lovely girl, Emily. You knew coming, Emily asked. Except Maria hug Grace, raised Margaret Thompson. Your grandmother told. Maria simple. Said one day Rowan need disappear. Girl follow. Ensure room both. Drove landscape postcard-like. Colorful homes, green hills. Palm trees grow before nation. Maria point landmarks. Shops. Beach locals swim. Spots introduce Margaret's kin. Your grandmother visited once. Maria told Emily Turn Lane wood fences 2 years ago, ill still fighting. Stood yard behind home, said. Hear Rowan, remember, breathe. Emily learn who is. Home appeared curve, colorful walls, green shutters, orange tiles, weathered 100 Hawaiian winds. Flowers spill walls like red fest. Home. Maria simple. Looked Emily wonder eyes take place grandmother chose. What think? Emily slow. Grandmother knew doing, that night. Maria left fresh linens bowl citrus promises return morning. Emily I sat patio, watch Pacific turn blue-black. Grandpa, she said, think try find us eventually perhaps, I said. But then ready what? Thought Margaret's letter Conservation Trust. School Fund Hawaiian Bank. Ways prepared moment sans understand building. Ready show difference family owns you family frees you. Emily leaned shoulder like plane. Felt something not since Margaret died. Future opening not closing. Tomorrow start learn Hawaiian ways. Tomorrow explore town. Meet locals. Begin build life belong us not others expectations. But tonight sat warm Hawaiian air listened ocean. 2 generations Thompson family finally free. Discover who when no keeping score. Home everything Maria promised more Margaret's letters prepared. Colorful walls catch morning light. Hold gentle green shutters, look painted, understand decoration. Invitation. Orange tile roof, weathered storms, seasons, dignity built last. Inside floors, cool, stone, honest feet. Living area, open views, palm groves roll toward Pacific. Saw why Margaret chose, demanded presence. Your Margaret came treatments. Maria said showrooms. 4 times told none. Sat patio hours planning. Emily fingers along shelves, filled books, English, Hawaiian. Planning what? Planning you, Maria simple, both. New day come. Kitchen small, complete metal pots, gleam promises, window frame, citrus yard. Maria stocked basics, bread, cheese, fruit. Drink assured, gentle afternoon. Something else, Maria said. Reach bag, pulled envelope, white heavy. Emily's name, Margaret's script. Gave 3 years ago. Said give girl only here home ready listen. Emily took reverence, sacred text. Read now, for you decide, Maria said. But think grandmother want read where wrote. Led small desk window. Position writer view yard working. Wood smooth places. Imagine Margaret sit secret visits. Plan escape. Emily sat desk open envelope. Eyes move page. Expression, curiosity, recognition deeper. Finished. Looked tears eyes. Knew. Emily quiet. Knew exact they do. How feel. Need hear. What say I asked. Emily cleared throat red. My dearest Emily, if reading means grandfather done brave you brave follow, means chosen truth, comfort, possibility security, love obligation, parents not bad, confused loving control, providing take credit not make, love potential more person, kind love strings. Watched 5 generations families same pattern. Children see parents resources not people. Parents mistake children success own worth. Families keep score not faith. Chance break pattern, not self. Children someday. Family build. Why grandfather's money bank Honolulu? Why home wait? Why Maria family? Some say family accept treatment share blood. Not family. Captivity pretty name. Real family people love enough disappoint. Support dreams not understand. Celebrate independence not control. Grandfather understands. Chose him 47 years ago. Trust help understand now. Brave, darling, honest, free. Remember best honor before become person hoped. Not tried make. Room quiet finished. Sound wind palms distant ocean talk. Maria wipe eyes cloth absorbed many tears years. Your grandmother understood most never learn. Love sans freedom, not love. Possession. Stood window look yard. Told first husband family. Tried make small, want grateful, not equal. Said learned some families prisons, others pads. What family building here, Emily asked. Maria turned smile hard experience. Kind teaches fly, not clips wings. Spent afternoon explore home yard. Maria show hot heater. Finicky bath. Plants daily water. Prefer alone. Practical. Delivered care pass family knowledge. Your Margaret planted basil herself, Maria said. Point strong bush kitchen door. Said remind Rowan home. Citrus tree chose Emily. Learn some things time grow. Worth wait. As evening near, Maria prepare leave. Tomorrow take bank Honolulu. Grandmother gift wait. Then market meet people begin Hawaiian life. After left. Emily, I sat patio glasses, gentle drink, Maria suggest. Pacific stretch, vast, patient. Indifferent small dramas. Grandpa, Emily said. Think right choice, thought my American home. Yard Margaret I built. Life construct care watch children auction piece. Think. I final. Grandmother spent 3 years prepare moment. Bought home. Learned Hawaiian law. Befriended Maria. Set accounts. Wrote letters still find. If Margaret Thompson thought right. Right. Emily leaned chair look stars brighter here America. Want learn Hawaiian ways, she said. Want understand Maria neighbors. No names flowers. History place. Stories made Margaret love. We time. I said. Gift gave. Time figure who not performing people decided should. As night settle colorful home green shutters. Felt future opening not closing. Tomorrow begin, build life belong us. Guided wisdom woman loved enough set free. Within 3 months, Emily dreaming Hawaiian. Watched transform amazement witness butterfly chrysalis. Woke morning walk town store chat misses. Lee grandchildren. Discuss weather old Koa tend palm groves. Bargain playful fish seller coast catch. Aloha Meister. Thompson. Neighbors call follow granddaughter narrow streets. Good morning, Mr. Thompson. Known 9 weeks. But town families lived 9 centuries. Enough accepted. Maria introduced proper. Hawaiian town means explain not who. Why belong? This Margaret's husband granddaughter, say. Margaret American woman helped family together. Now our family too. Simple equation transcend nationality language. Margaret helped Maria. Welcome. Culture value loyalty gratitude. Passport enough. Emily through community life enthusiasm, discover talents unknown. Helped Maria's daughter Elena English tutor local kids. Organized weekly talk group Hawaiian speakers practice English, she practice Hawaiian. Convinced town leader let help outreach. Asian immigrants use grandfather experiences, build cultural bridges. Your granddaughter gift. Maria told Evening Watch Emily mediate heated talk, 2 town women resource rights. Sees connections, others see differences. True. Emily inherited Margaret ability, find common disputed. Translate not language. Intent build understanding. Others conflict. One afternoon. Help Maria organize late husband papers. Discovered explain Margaret connection fuller. Hidden folder important docs, college records. Elena Santos brother Luis. Both attended University Honolulu. Both honors. Both tuition trace American benefactor. Margaret Ann Thompson. Never told. Maria said confront docs. Your wife paid children education, all. University books. Living. 9 years payments. Never miss. Sat heavy Maria's kitchen chair. Overwhelmed another layer. Margaret secret giving. Why not tell new worry money saving own grandchild education? Margaret found other ways help my family sons take yours. Other ways Maria smile fond remember friend. Harmless deceive. Your wife good find extra work. Translate docs. Tutor immigrant kids. Help fill gov forms. Told volunteer. Was volunteer. Yes, but volunteer paid. Take no money help. Let pay her children's school Hawaii. Very clever. You're Margaret. That evening, told Emily grandmother hidden aid program. Listened intensity religious instruction. So, grandmother not just save Maria family deportation. Emily said, invested future 16 years. Confirmed. Elena teacher now. Luis architect. Both because grandmother saw potential others' problems. Emily quiet long. Stare Pacific catch day last light. Spoke. Voice new certainty. Grandpa, no study. Hawaiian history. I guessed. International policy, she said. Migration policy specific. Want do grandmother did bigger. Help families together legally. Help navigate systems exclude. Help communities integrate sans lose identity. Looked granddaughter saw Margaret vision focus. Not escape. Financial. Purpose. Margaret brought not hide family greed. Show Emily generosity, practiced life way not deduction. Good policy program Honolulu. Maria said next day Emily told decision. Elena knows instructors. Make introductions. My Hawaiian good university classes. Emily added. Reading policy docs leader. Says natural talent complex language. Watched granddaughter plan future confidence found calling. Understood Margaret building. Not security. Moral purpose. Not escape route. Launching pad. That night, Emily called parents. Listened kitchen explained decision Hawaiian accented English. Voice calm, certain. Studying international policy University, Honolulu. Told, Grandpa help apply Elena help prepare tests. Could not hear response. Emily reply clear. No. No permission, no money. Grandmother cared everything. Hung, found kitchen dinner prep. Not happy. Simple. You considered serious. Way Margaret taught important questions. Not happy way want. Final. But happy way grandmother wanted. Way from no building matters. That realized difference family left building. One measure happiness compliance. Other contribution. One value comfort. Other character. Margaret known kind family Emily need. Become meant. 7 months Hawaiian journey. Phone video call number recognized not heard months. Lisa's face screen. Saw change immediate. Looked tired. Clean exhaustion, hard work, not brittle avoid. Daddy. Voice no defensive edge accustomed. Talk. Emily kitchen table review. Hawaiian policy texts test. Looked heard mother voice. Not move join. Smart. Learned some talks need space breathe. Can talk, I said. No upfront, not returning, not change mind house. No. Lisa quick. Not why calling. Apologize. Really. Not kind explain right wrong. Set phone counter both see screen. Listening. Been therapy. Lisa began. Started post you left. First went angry make look bad daughter. But doctor. Rivera. Way ask questions see different. Paused. Gather. Asked trace when stopped. See father started see resource. Stopped ask need started calculate provide. When happen I gentle. When Sarah joined family. Lisa said. Honesty cost speak. So confident planning. Max assets. Think strategic. Started see family her eyes see all opportunity obstacle. Emily closed book lean. Mom, let turn grandpa retirement plan. Did. Lisa agreed. Simple admission wait more elaborate. Explain. Let turn justification. Every time credit grandpa help. Teach love means credit others generosity. Watch daughter face small screen saw not since child. Genuine remorse sans performance. What want me? Lisa permission earn back. Said. Not forgiveness not earned. Permission try. Looked Emily. Nodded, slight. What earning look honesty? Lisa said, you, Emily, self, told doctor, Rivera all money credit, oversight threats, how talked you absent, help understand why acceptable, and learning single mother no right use father bank, tired not justify manipulative, scared financial future not colonize yours. Emily spoke first. What dad Sarah Lisa expression hardened slight. Father angry inheritance gone. Sarah angry standing hit neighbors figured disappear. Not ready therapy, still convinced. Help you ungrateful. You grateful grandpa loved enough boundaries. Lisa said, look direct camera, even lose family. Chose truth peace, not selfish does. Talked another 90 minutes careful honest. Lisa told financial struggles. Info not manipulation. Asked Hawaiian life genuine curiosity, not performative worry. Listened. Emily described studies, sans redirect practical choices. Call ended. Emily. I sat quiet while, outside. Maria hang laundry line connect house neighbors. Daily ritual community continuity. Think means Emily asked. Think wants mean, I said. Sustain work mean. Seen. Let visit considered careful. When earned. When demonstrate sees father not solution money problems. When spend time sans convince home daughter want not woman becoming. Emily nodded thoughtful. Grandmother right boundaries. Not walls keep out. Gates teach come proper. 4 months later, Lisa called said second job payback money credit giving Emily. 7 months after, sent letter wrote Emily. Full responsibility lies told financial help. Want visit, said monthly calls. Not convince home, not check money manage. Because miss father. Want meet daughter version, brave build own life. When ready, I told, gate open. Some reconciliations, quick heat emotion, relief resolution. Others time, built one honest talk time. One boundary respect time. One choice prioritize relation convenience time. Lisa learning love not get want people. Help become meant. Even person inconveniently different thought should. Margaret proud progress. Slow, difficult honest toward family freeze not binds. 1 year post-arrival Hawaii. Stood yard behind colorful home. Watch Emily practice Hawaiian Maria's grandson visit Honolulu. Conversation flow languages water level. Marveled natural become exist 2 worlds same time. Trust fund Margaret set matured Emily's 22nd birthday. Make independent wealthy way nothing parents' expectations my charity. 250,000 careful invest grown years, Margaret plan escape. Enough attend any university chose build any life envisioned. Never calculate cost. Disappoint claim love. Want use some expand Maria's migration aid program. Emily told lawyers Honolulu explain inheritance terms. Grandmother liked. Right. Margaret loved see granddaughter choose generosity, security, purpose, comfort. Lisa visited 3 times now. Careful, respectful. Stay small town hotel, not assume occupy space. Conversations still tender, careful. Real way old family dynamics never allowed. Learning see Emily, adult not project. See me person, not resource. Michael Sarah, marriage not survive revelation. Lifestyle subsidized man tried store lower. Divorce bitter public fought assets never belong either. Willow Creek neighbors scandal waited. Both Michael Sarah learned hard lessons standing built borrowed money, collapse quick borrowing stops. But their story right. Their consequences manage. Taught could dignity respect. Difference, love, ownership. Whether learn lessons no longer responsibility. Evening. Emily. I sit patio glasses, drink Hawaiian cheese. Watch Pacific whole day last light. Conversations become graduate course parenting. Teach wish understood own children young. Difference helping, enabling. Told one night. Whether help makes stronger dependent. Difference love control, she replied. whether celebrate independence, prevent. Both learned Margaret final lesson. Greatest gift gives someone strength. Live without wisdom, choose with anyway. As Hawaiian stars appear overhead, thought man been year ago stand American kitchen children auction dignity. Man stranger now, someone known outgrown, Margaret known day come. Known sometimes save family leave, sometimes teach love withhold till offered free. Sometimes greatest faith trust raised find way back values tried teach. Emily asleep reading policy texts. Hawaiian covered blanket Margaret brought America secret visit. Tomorrow wake, continue build life, belong her. Funded grandmother foresight, guided principles, no buy sell. Home settled around contentment place, people free become meant. Distance. Ocean kept eternal talk shore. Language, persistence, change, patient work. Shape stone, sand. Thought calling Lisa. Share moment, peace possibility. Decided wait. Some gifts best received, not expected. Arrive surprise, not obligation. Last light faded Pacific. Went inside, sleep prep. Tomorrow bring new Hawaiian words, learn new policy concepts. Emily master, new ways understand, build family-based choice, not circumstance. Margaret's plan worked perfect. Gave not financial security, moral clarity, not place hide, reason hope. Teaching leave, taught love, setting free. Shown build worth protect. Colorful home green shutters held safe another night. Fell asleep ocean sound. Grateful woman loved enough prepare life never see. Made possible anyway. True family wealth not measure property inheritance. Dignity, respect, wisdom, no difference, love, manipulation. Margaret Thompson understood sometimes greatest gift, give loved ones strength stand alone necessary. Taught elder wisdom comes not accommodate disrespect. Set boundaries, protect legacy, character, inherit. Real inheritance left not money property. Example, self-respect never too expensive. Family love never require make smaller, make others comfortable. Before go, ask self-question. People life-loving who or loving can do if story inspired evaluate own family dynamics. Subscribe more stories, courage boundaries, difference helping, enabling